Hello, Mixtresses and Mixters. This is Mixtress Ray, and you are watching Mixtress Video. So today I'm going to, this is going to be an ASMR video with pretty minimal talking. I'm going to kind of be talking to myself as I go, but I'm working on a project in my iTunes. I have this playlist that is called Null Year, and it's a smart playlist that gathers together every track that I have that is missing its year data. So I'm just going to work on this project. Every once in a while I work on it for a little while so that eventually I'd like to have 0 songs. Right now I have 308 that still need to have their years set in my iTunes. So I'm just going to kind of jump around. I might not do them in order, just sort of jump around in this playlist, and I'll be switching back and forth from changing the metadata here in iTunes to looking it up over here on Google to find the right year for it. So this is mostly just going to be typing sounds and mouse clicking sounds and coffee drinking sounds, and you will also hear the squeaking of my chair. So it's something that I can't really avoid, but I will try to keep it to a minimum. There probably will be a little bit of talking to myself, as I said, but and I've never really seen an ASMR video like this, but for me, I respond tingly wise to people doing things on their computer. Like, I even just like watching people do tutorials on how to do different things on the computer. I like to hear the typing and the clicking and watch all of that. So I'm just gonna work on this little data project, and I don't know how long I'll do it. I think I have limited battery on my Tascam right now, so it might end up being like a half hour, it might be 45 minutes, but I'm just gonna work on it for a little while, and of course you'll know how long it is by the time you see this, so I'll stop babbling and get going. Sorry, I didn't realize how like there would be lots of times where I'm just sort of staring at it trying to figure out which one goes where, so there might be little pockets of quiet. Hopefully that's okay for you guys. also be moments where I'll accidentally click on the song and you'll hear it for a second. Let's actually mute so that that doesn't happen again. It's really satisfying whenever you fix it and you see them like disappear. I like that. Debbie by the B-52s was inspired by Debbie Harry. That's pretty cool. This one might have actually debuted on their best of. Didn't believe it for a second, but hey, we just did that whole B-52s chunk. complicated with someone like Billie Holiday, which is one of the reasons why she's on here, because it's going to be a little harder to dig deep enough to find when each one of these was recorded. So because of that, I'm going to skip past Billie Holiday, because that's something that's going to, there's going to be long chunks of time where I'm just staring at the screen trying to figure out like which one's the right thing. So I'm going to go on to more modern recordings. This may have actually been done for the movie Marie Antoinette. So it looks like it was. Let's see when the movie came out. Sorry, I'm kind of a loud typer. I probably should have warned you guys of that. I should probably be a little bit gentler, huh? I guess this will definitely be, I mean, this is a tactile keyboard anyway, so why didn't it work? Did I not save it? Did I just set the wrong thing? Oh god, I hope not. Really hope not. I guess I'll figure that out later. Let's see. These, I don't know if I'll be able to Google. This is like a local band. I don't think I'll be able to find the dates for those without seeing if I can track down and contact the lead singer of this band who I was friends with back in the day. But I don't think that's going to, I have not even heard anything about her for like the last 20 years, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'm already realizing that some of these are just complicated because, I mean, the reason that they're in here, a lot of them, is because there are things that I've looked for the year data to before and haven't really been able to find it. And some of them I just sort of have to guess. Because I think this song was recorded specifically for this episode of Buffy Surprise. Okay, so I think Surprise was 1998, and I really do think this is just a guess, so it's not completely accurate, but I'm pretty sure they recorded it just for that. Well, here's one that'll be easy to find. suspect that with this one I don't have the right information. So around like 2002 whenever I got this, but I may never actually know the year for this one. I'm just going to move past it. think this garbage thing is going to. I mean, I could look up each song individually, I guess, which would probably be better for you guys, so you would get to hear the more typing sounds. So I'll just do that. This is my favorite picture of Shirley Manson. It's actually like, you can't see it, but it's right up here on the wall. I can look straight to my left, right at it. It makes me happy. This is actually easier than I thought it would be to just look them up individually. She says, I think that this one was released with this video. That's the version of it that I have anyway, so I'm going to go for that. Not surprising that almost all of my favorite garbage B-sides are from 1995. Realize this was a cover. Oh, this is too. Okay, so this was part of the single right here, 97. we just got through all the garbage. That's pretty exciting. So I've been doing this for 30 minutes now. I hope you guys aren't too bored. But I guess that's kind of part of the charm of ASMR. That it's, you know, minimalism, basically. I'm enjoying doing this. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. We started out this video with 308 songs on this playlist, and now there's 261. So we've done okay. I know from experience that the following 3 songs are a little too hard to find. I don't know why this is under Huddy Lead Belly. I feel like that's incorrect. I think it should just be under Lead Belly. Guess I'm not positive of that, but this is probably not going to tell me. Yeah, it was released in 94, but I doubt it was recorded on 94. We'll skip over that one too. Very easy to find Johnny Cash information. This is quick. find the information for this because it's another local artist that actually doesn't even release his music. So we're going to skip past Macca. So I suppose my goal of having this playlist be 0 is never really going to happen, since